Yo, what up, man? Some people saying the Dame Dash is wrong when he say, yo, you gotta be your own boss. You gotta be your own boss, man. Like, are you comfortable with another man telling you that you're fired? That you done lost your job, that you can't provide your family no more because, we don't want you, or, worse off, we don't need you. I was just looking at DJ Envy and Dame Dash had this conversation. And Cameron the Mace was talking about it on a podcast. My thoughts on it. At the end of the day, man, you got to do what you got to do to provide for your family. And I think that's where the selflessness comes in when you like, hey, yo, look, I mean, I want to do this right now, but I'm doing what I got to do to provide. That don't mean you necessarily want to do it. I mean, you may have to do that to the point where you get yourself in a position to do it. Now, whether, because we all started at a certain point, man. Ain't nobody born a boss. Don't nobody be born a, your own boss and all that. Now, there's levels to being a boss. I mean, hell, shoot, you can be a broke boss. You can be a broke boss. You can be out here and you got your own company and everything. Your company ain't bringing in that much money, but you work for yourself. Can't nobody fire you. Hey, you a boss. You make your own schedule. You be like, hey, listen, man, this is my, I got my own schedule. I got my own company. I got my own LLC and all that stuff. But there's different levels to this thing, and everything that's been happening with Jalen Rose and all these guys getting let go from ESPN is causing an upward to that conversation with, normal people, man, the average everyday person, I should say. We've always known what it was when it comes to these companies, man. You can work for a company for a few years, 4 years, or whatever, man. They'll throw you to the wayside like it ain't nothing. I mean, it is what it is. But now that it's happening to, all these analysts and people that's online and talking and all that and make all these big old, numbers of money and everything, now it's like it's a big deal. But that's always been the case for the average individual. That's always been the case, man. They'll let you go in a heartbeat. Give you a high five on the way out. Dudes get their pensions taken away from them immediately. Right before they supposed to get it in retirement, all type of stuff, man. Just to cut back on costs and all that. Y'all see what's going on, man. We already know the game. Some people act like they slow to the game. So Damon Dash is just telling him, like, yo, listen, it is what it is, but I don't want somebody to be able to have that power over me because they got that power over you. If you got to clock in and you got to be here whether you want to be here or not, if you got to ask this person for time off, I don't have to ask nobody for time off. I 100% work for myself. But I've been an employee. Now, do I look at it as slavery and all that? Nah. I mean, I think Damon Dash is going a little bit too far with the whole slavery thing because slavery, you don't have a choice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is do or die, life or death type thing. You have a choice of what job you work at. You have a choice at where you want to, if you want to work at this establishment or not. If you want to work at this establishment, these are the rules that come with this establishment. If you don't want to do these rules, then, hey, there's the door. You know what I'm saying? So, you're a little wild for that one. But, as far as being a boss, I understand. You want freedom. My ultimate goal is freedom, not just business-wise, but, financial-wise, overall, just to be able to say, hey, listen, I can wake up at any moment, any time of the day and say, hey, I want to go here. I want to do this. I want to do that. If something that new comes out, if I want to purchase it, I got it. If an emergency comes up, something happens, I got it. It's no big deal. If it's a family member or a friend or somebody that I can help, that I even want to help, and I always want to have the funds to do it. No sweat off my back. It's easy money. It's no problem. That's the type of freedom I want. That's why I want to be my own boss. Well, I am my own. It's not even what I want to be. I am my own boss. And when you're your own boss, you're taking on those responsibilities. You got to take on a lot of different responsibilities. You normally wouldn't have to worry about. But hey man, hold that thought. I hope you guys are getting a lot of good value from this video. But I want to let you know this video is sponsored by In Your Face Art. You can go ahead and hit the link in the description, man. Get you some really dope merch. I drew and designed all this stuff myself. We got many more designs, and I'm working on making a lot more original pieces. So if you want to look something like this, or you want to get something like this, you know, hit that link in the description, man. These do not fade in the wash. They run big. We got big guy sizes. They're very vibrant. They're very soft, colorful, all that stuff. And they all drawn by me, man. So hit me up, man. Link in the description if you really want to get some heat. You want something different. And if you really want to go different, hold up. Check out our LED bags as well, man. Dope book bags and stuff like that. You can check these out too, man. Customizable. So, you know, rock with your boy, man. It's one way you can support the channel. You already know what it is. Because you're a boss, that's what you got to do. You're your own boss. I'm not somebody else's boss. I'm my own boss, you know? But it's interesting that comes up. And it's interesting how some people feel like, oh, you know, it's all good. I don't mind having a boss. Which everybody's not meant to be a boss of their, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not meant to be, shall I say, an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Everybody's not an entrepreneur, man. Some people want to be a part of something that's already built and established. Some people want to build and establish something themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with either argument. You know, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with this. I'm not trying to figure out anything, but, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how, you know, First Take goes without Shannon Sharpe and what Shannon Sharpe moves are and all that stuff. You know, at the end of the day, man, to me, it's all entertainment. Usually, if I wasn't in the business that I would be in, it'd be useless information. But me being an entrepreneur and just seeing how people are making moves, I get quite an education from it, you know. Just seeing how the business works, seeing how, you know, things pop off. But I don't think it's anything wrong with being a boss, and there's nothing wrong with being an employee. You want to be an entrepreneur, you know, or you want to be a worker. I mean, either way, it's just nothing wrong with it. You got some people like DJ Academics, man, just be violating certain dudes, man, calling them workers and all this other stuff, man. And it's good for entertainment. It's hilarious and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's nothing wrong with it, man. It's nothing wrong with it at all. If you a worker, cool. You an employee, cool. You a boss, cool. You know, it's what it is, man. Because at the end of the day, all these people that aren't bosses and got to work and all that, yo, man, when the world is in a crisis and all that, I'm not looking for no boss. I'm looking for people that are essential workers. I'm looking for people who really can contribute, man, and help bosses. It's a lot of things. People ain't looking for bosses in a crisis, man. This is just when times are comfortable and we're living in a society as we do. But at the end of the day, man, we need help. All those people that help contribute to, you know, the boss or contribute to the company, yo, man, they're needed. They're definitely needed. You know, a lot of bosses will hire people that are smarter than them to help them get the job done, to help them understand something that's coming out that they may not foresee or understand, have some, you know, advisors and all this other extra stuff, man. The advisor ain't the boss, but shoot, the boss needs them to, you know, to get things done. So I think it's just about the freedom, man, in my opinion. Having the freedom. I want the freedom. I want the ability to be able to do whatever it is that I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. And can't nobody question me or say any damn thing about what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. Period. I don't care who it is, what it is, what's going on. Like, yo, hey, I got this. Hey, I earned this. Hey, I can do this. However I want to do it, I'm going to do it. When I want to do it, how I want to do it, because I want to do it. I ain't asking for no time off. I'm not asking for no leave. I'm not asking for nothing. I ain't asking for a dang on thing. By the time you realize exactly what it is I got going on, it's because you done seen it on Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. You know what I mean? By that time, I done already made it back. That flexibility. Just being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, man. That's about it. And it's important to own some type of IP. Even me doing this thing on YouTube, man, like, I don't own this stuff on YouTube. I got my videos and all that stuff, but as far as the platform could derail me at any point for whatever reason, whatever they see fit. And what can I do about it? Nothing. Can't do nothing about it. All I can do is take it on the chin. Because I'm not a boss of YouTube. Now, when I create my own, if I have my own platform, if I have my own distribution, if I have my own app, which that's seriously the biggest goal for me as an artist. I want my own app, man. All my artwork, all my digital files, anything, I need my own app. I don't care about no YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, email, none of that stuff. I need my own app because them emails, all that stuff is not mine. Now, when you have your own app, you have your own control, your own database, your own server, all that type of stuff, then now we talking. Now we cooking with grease. Now we cooking with grease. We got something we can work with. But all the other stuff, man, is just, yo, man, you on borrowed time, my friend. You borrowing somebody else's followers. You're borrowing somebody else's base. Because if they ever want to block you, they ever want to take it away from you, it's a wrap. So being a boss and all this stuff, man, having ownership is a big deal. It's a really big deal. You know. Well, if you want to be an entrepreneur, it's a big deal. But anyway, y'all guys, y'all tell me y'all thoughts on it. I was just doing a little talking, man. I'm just uploading videos, man, just asking these questions and all that stuff. And thank y'all for checking your boy out, you know what I mean? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Always ask them questions. You'd be surprised the answer you might get. Peace. Introducing our customizable in-your-face book bag. This is a custom book bag that you can hook up to your phone via Bluetooth and change and put anything that you want on this book bag. It comes with lots of features and you can download anything. I mean, it doesn't matter what cartoon, video game, animation, entertainment, basketball athletes, anything. Whether you want to promote your own business or you just want to have something fun. It is water resistant and it's great for all ages. I mean, whether you want to be bicycling with this book bag, go on motorcycling, if you want to just have something to travel on the airport, everywhere you go, this thing is a conversation starter. And trust me, I've been all around. Everywhere I go, I can stop for this book bag non-stop, okay? So check out our brand new custom LED book bag. You won't regret it. This thing is super awesome. Battery life can last up to 18 to 20 hours. Easy. Turn heads everywhere you go with your brand new customizable in-your-face book bag. Check you later. In your face. These shirts were made in the US, which means sizes run true to size, if not slightly bigger. We make art, we sell art. And our shirts range from small to 5XL. So big and tall, we got you covered. We use polyester fleece materials, which means they're very soft and breathable. Love the vibrant colors? Well, don't worry. They don't fade or shrink after washing. Tired of the same old boring images used over and over again? Or just a square image right in the middle of your shirt? Our shirts are custom designed and fully wrapped all the way around. We have sold thousands of orders all over the US to happy customers. So what are you waiting for? Order some of the most amazing, vibrant, and soft t-shirts in the industry today. We make art, we sell art. In your face!